Hey, what's going on, guys? Make sure I see you back with another video. And today I got my HoBao VTE2 back out, and want to go ahead and discuss some modifications that I've done to it to get ready for this speed season. And as far as some of you guys know, this is my fastest car that I have. This is my one I hit 150 miles per hour plus with, and looking forward to going even higher. But a few things that I modified things that I've done is the motor. I changed it out. Last time I had was the 1100 kV motor from Castle. Now I have the 1700, and I'm going to be using this. And I heard this motor was a beast. Seen in a few videos, some people run it and had some great success with it and hit like 170 plus miles per hour. That's my next goal that I'm trying to get to. Obviously running XLX2. Hopefully they upgrade to that one to a 12S. Whatever. All right, also I'm running Perfect Pass, rod shifter and center drive shafts, front and rear. You see? All right. But anyway, one of the things I want to talk to you guys about, because I was working with some body mount system, and shout out to my boy Ron, aka Frank White, and he, helped me out with this HoBao rear floating body mount system. Now I've seen these things around online, but no instructions on when you get it on how to install it. So I had to look at pictures to see how it goes. So if you guys look at this floating mount, you see it, how it's posted. They give you a new rear shock tower. So the factory, when it comes on there, this is different. Other one's a little bit higher, this is lower. And they give you this carbon fiber plate that you can link up to. And obviously you see here the screws here. Obviously you can use this to move it up and down, but I have it locked in so you can adjust the height of the body mount. Also, this part was not included, but the screw, you see that little ring right there? I've took that from one of my Traxxas kits from hot racing parts for body mounts, and put a sunken screw in between it so it can get flush to the rear shock tower, because the one that they give you, it has a space in between and it just wobbles around. So I just took that out and put just a regular sunken screw in there with a spacer to fill this gap so you can be able to move it up and down. Again, they didn't give you no instructions, so I did the best I can with the pictures that was given. So, and with the parts that was given. So you may have to do some modifications of your own, but you can just look at what I have, look at for yourself. You can probably get, some for yourself, but I really did like that space. I don't know what those things are called, but the sunken screws go inside and it covers up that, and it holds this plate together very, very well. All right. On the rear. So it's just for the rear. They don't have anything for the front for right now. I guess if you want something for the front other than these factory spaces here, you're just gonna have to deal with the factory mounts there, because I really wish they did do something that's adjustable, so that way you can move either the post in or out, just like you can do here. You can move this post here farther in or out in there, and you can get a more accurate setting of your body. So I really do like it. But you know what, let me go ahead and because I already installed it, I didn't do an install video, sorry about that. But just take a look at it and screenshot it, and when you get the pieces, look at it, because that's what I had to do. Otherwise, but if you want me to, I'll go ahead and disassemble it and then reassemble it, and you guys can follow me through it. But what I did was look at these spaces here, put them there, and these posts, they actually go up underneath right there, so you can see where they move. So all you gotta do is loosen this piece up under here, and this will slide back and forth. And then once you get it set in place with your body, then tighten it down. Just lift the body up, take a screw, and it'll tighten it up. So don't want to make this a long video, but the part number for this, I have everything here in a Ziploc bag. It's the rear floating body mount kit, 85171. Okay, and this also came with some interesting pieces. Let me go ahead and take it out so you can see. Okay, so these are the interesting pieces I was talking about. These pieces, you have to mount them. They come in separate pieces. You can move this and mount it on here. This will actually attach to this piece here and go up underneath and lock this floater, this brace here, or whatever, in place by attaching to the inside of the rear hub. And this will actually lock this rear floating mount. So as you can see, this is the problem. And my guy, Ron, thank you, sir. I installed everything the way I saw on the photos on their, it wasn't really on their website, but from what I saw from other things, when you install these pieces here, don't. And I don't really know what they're for, maybe for a truck, but this piece here, it locks everything in where you won't be able to, you see the rear suspension move, okay? This piece here will lock it and it won't move. And you will not be able to use the floating mount to go up and down. So I wouldn't recommend using this because it will lock this in place, and you won't even, even having this loose, it still won't go anywhere because everything will be attached. This piece will go to the hub, to the wheel, and that will go there. You know what? Let me just show you real quick. Okay, here we go. So I took the wheel off. I'm not going to put this on it because it is annoying, but this piece will go right under here, and it will be right in that little groove. So you see this little top piece, it matches there. You'll get 2 screws and you will screw it in right there. And this, you can see those 4 holes. Whoop, here we go. You see these 4 holes? This will actually go here, right there. And and they give you a longer screw so it can go all the way through. But that will mount there, and then it will just be stabilized right there. And it'll be a fixed height. And this doesn't move. So your suspension, rear suspension, it will become useless. So if you're driving and you got downforces coming, everything will be locked. It will not go nowhere. So I don't see the point in this. And if anyone knows, when you watch this video, if anyone knows what this is actually used for, please go ahead and leave a comment and let people know and share. And we'll greatly appreciate, you helping people out and understand. But other than that, I don't see the purpose in this if you're doing like drag racing or maybe drag racing. Maybe this is what it's for, but I would assume if you want to get rear traction, you want the rear to, I guess the rear will still move. Just let us know if you know what that is, the purpose of this is for, I don't know. But other than that, that's it. But that's what I wanted to bring to you guys' attention. I really like the new one because you got more holes to put your shocks in. You can have it stabilized, come straight up or further inside if you're racing or anything like that. Not bad. I really like it. Also, I really do like this rear post because when you set your body on top of it, it has, there's support across the rear of the body. So your body would not be flexing. It's almost like the perfect pass rear body mount system for the Arma vehicles. But for the HoBao, this does the job. It's wide, goes from each corner of the wheel. So if you have a body, it's going to go out really wide and it's going to sit there instead of flexing when you're doing speed runs or drag racing. Hopefully I get some time to get my car out there and we can see some new personal bests. All right, I'm not breaking no world records, no, but taking it small steps at a time, personal best, and looking forward to getting some higher numbers. So other than that, I got a body that I'm gonna put on here too as well that you guys don't normally see, that I just want to test out for you. So, and that's one of the things I like to do. I like to run a different body here and there just to see how it runs and what can you achieve with this particular body. Because as we all know, One of the fastest speed run bodies is the FC100 body, the Ford FC100 body, or the Jaguar type body. So and you see those very, common because they're built and they're proven. And I know I can get some high numbers with that body, but I like to go against the grain a little bit. I want to see what these other things can do, before setting my personal best and getting into that other class. No, I like to run different bodies just to see what it can do. But other than that, guys, hey, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. I'll check you guys later. Hopefully we get this thing out and we'll be good to go. All right, peace.